So a bunch of YouTubers have been doing videos on the Hypixel Alpha network because Skyblock Dungeons just came out this past week, but then I realized I'm bad at Bedwars, but I'm even worse at Skyblock. So I'm back again doing another stupid video idea in Bedwars. What else is new? Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Omicron Has an Existential Crisis while he tries to think of mediocre video ideas for his Minecraft YouTube channel. Now, I feel like this mediocre video idea in Bedwars is actually a little bit different from the other ones I've done on this channel, like building a nether portal in Bedwars, or using a 2048 times texture pack, or playing on Hypixel China, because in all those other videos, I was sort of making the game a lot harder to play than it needs to be. Like, for instance, with the 2048 times texture pack, I had to play with a very unnecessary resolution that was kind of distracting. I had to build a nether portal once that cost 12 emeralds before I could win the game. All those things were sort of hindering me in some way, but this I actually feel like could help you win the game in a positive way. Now I know what you're thinking, Omicron, you just used the word help you win the game and you hovered over the sponge at the same time, which doesn't make any sense. And to that I say, yes, I too was ignorant about the power of the sponges, but you will see. Also, this guy just left, rip. What is it with Bedwars players and just not wanting to stay in the game after their bed is broken? Like, is it a form of dignity kind of thing, or am I missing something? Anyway, back to sponges. So the primary function of sponges, at least as the admins intended it to have when they introduced it to the game, is to soak up water, because sometimes what people will do on their islands is they'll place water for their bed defense, and that makes the bed defense really annoying to mine. But if you have a sponge, it'll soak all that water up. Now, I'm gonna be honest, that's a really trash feature, because not many people use water with their bed defenses. It just takes way too much work, and Bedwars players are just the laziest sacks of crap on the earth. But there are a couple other things that happen when you place down a sponge that are actually pretty beneficial to a fight. So let me just place one of them down just to show it off. So you place it down, it shows this little particle animation, and then it disappears after it's placed. Now during that actual particle time, it'll be like soaking up water and crap, but did you see the animation and stuff that happened when I did place it down? There was a huge amount of smoke that went down. Also, I just threw out my block. Oh no! I just fell off with 8 emeralds. Okay, well, I missed that jump. There was a bunch of smoke that came up in a 3-block radius, and then the block disappeared like a couple seconds after I placed it down. So those are actually some pretty decent features for playing in Bedwars. Like, let's say I'm about to enter a fight with some guy and I placed down a sponge. Well, there's suddenly particles in front of his screen, which makes it a lot harder to aim, especially if you're on a team like White Team where you'll blend in with the vanilla particles. It can actually be pretty helpful to just confuse your opponent, and then if you're lucky and good with aim, you can, you know, click on them through the smoke and get a pretty decent combo. Additionally, the fact that the block disappears after you place it means that you can make bridges with the sponges, and then immediately after it's placed, the bridge will disappear. So if you're running away from someone, you can just bridge away with sponges and then they can't chase you. It's the most amazing plan ever. I can tell you guys still aren't convinced, so we'll have to show you the power of the sponges. Trust me though, they are powerful beyond all heck. You gotta trust me on that. All right, placed on a sponge, probably confuse him a little bit. What is this guy doing? Hey man, how's it going? It's Technoblade, guys! Alright, well I want to fight this guy, but I also have 8 emeralds, so like... And... Goodbye! Let's just, let's set up camp at red base. Uh-oh. Or we could just say screw the emeralds. Ah! Okay. I have obtained 16 emeralds during this entire game, and not one of them is going to something positive. Oh my god. Alright, we got our 8 sponges, we got blocks and stuff. You know how it is, the daily drill. Another great thing about sponges is that they cost 3 gold in solo and doubles, and 6 gold in teams, which is less expensive than TNT. But, you know, honestly, in my opinion, sponges are just wildly better than TNT, obviously. Like, TNT, you blow stuff up, that's what happens. But sponges, no one expects the sponges, man. No one expects them at all. This guy's like got some J-hop strats. What is happening right now? I kind of want to fight him. I want to vibe down there. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll place down... Okay, well, now that didn't work, so I'll just, okay. All right, so I'm probably making this fight against this guy way harder than it needs to be, but I'm trying to show off the true power of the sponges, man. See, where am I? He has no idea. He's getting comboed now because he has no idea where I am. Also, he's probably just a Bedwars player, but that's sort of the problematic thing with the strategy. I don't know if it's the fact that the sponges are blinding people, or if it's just that Bedwars players have absolutely no raw skill in PvP. Honestly, I feel like it's a combination of the two. They were already clueless to begin with, but then the sponges made them even more clueless. It's okay though, just capitalize on the 3 IQ of Bedwars players. Where did this guy go? Alright, I guess I'll jump off. I haven't been able to use that many sponges on this guy, I'm sad. And he just died! How am I supposed to show off the power of the sponges? I did it like one time. You guys have to believe me, okay? I swear the sponges are like actually a good strat. I was using it earlier in a few games before, and it was actually working pretty well. Here's the thing, right? Let's say you're playing Bedwars and you're about to do some mad PvP with an opponent you saw across the map. So you're about to go into the fight, right? You're pulling out the sword, you're gonna get your mad combo on people, you know how it normally is. Oh no, rip me. Well, there goes the bed. Oh well. I mean, it's solo though, so it's really not gonna make that big of a deal. Hey man, how's it going? All right, he's coming over. He's got the TNT. I got the sponge though. Which one is superior? See, I flawlessed him. Literally just because of the sponge. There you have it, Bedwars Players 101. But like I was saying earlier, you go into a fight with someone, you're about to do some mad Minecraft PvP, and then they place down a sponge. What are you supposed to do? How do you react to that? They just place down a sponge. That's something you probably never see someone use in Bedwars. So it's the perfect surprise factor, because they just have no clue what to do. See this guy? I am comboing him. Goodbye. All because of the sponge, man. All because of the sponge. Probably the best way to use it is if you place it down, like when you're normally doing a fight, you place down a block in order to stop their sprint. Well, you can stop their sprint and blind them with the sponge. It's the most amazing feature ever. Okay, I'm just gonna go to middle, get some emeralds. Maybe this guy will rush gray, maybe not. Yellow's breaking aqua anyway, so. Rip. Yeah, I don't know about this, Chief. I don't know about this. I can't place a sponge at this elevation. Okay. All right, come on. Sponge! See, he doesn't know what to do. He just walked backwards. It's so good. Power of the sponges, man. Sponges are a true power play. All right, we need more sponges. We gotta get all the sponges in the world. 8 sponges should be pretty good. I think I can kill this guy's bed with it. And let's also grab an ender pearl just for, it's not an ender pearl. Let's grab an ender pearl for safety's sake. Just going over here. Probably should have bought tools and magic milk. Okay, please just don't place down that end stone. That would be bad. Please. Uh-oh. 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 I am nowhere to be seen. Oh god. You break it. You break it. See? Good job. Good job, man. Good job. Okay, let's not let this guy just get a clean sweep. Okay. I ain't about that life. Okay, dude. Nope. Where am I? Where am I? Combo through the smoke. It's a good item. It actually is. Think about it. I'm placed on a sponge in the middle of their totally fair fight. What are they supposed to do? See, even he's confused. It's too good, man. The power of the sponges, they're OP. The admins are gonna nerf sponges in the next update. They're gonna reduce the particles. It's so good. Again, none of this is skill. It is all just the power of the sponges, man. Only the power of the sponges. Hi, bro. How's it going? Come for me this way. Yes. Yes. Come for me. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Uh-oh. That was very close. Okay. Well, we got him. And we have enough for another ender pearl. Got 5 sponges left. Should be enough for this guy. Not entirely sure though. He has prot, I don't. But I have sponges. Sponges, best item in the game. Yep. There he is. Okay. Sponge! Let's go. Half a heart. Oh my god. Reach. Hello, you. Oh, no. Okay, now he's being toxic. Sponge. Message muffin underscore sponge. Can't find a player by the name. Is that guy an MVP plus? What the heck? No hacks, just sponge. That's all I gotta reply to that. In fact, I'm gonna nick as that because that's gonna be the next nick that I'm gonna have when I go into a new game. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Sponge, most underrated item ever. It's so good. It's such a good item, man. Make sure to say OmicronGaming after each game you win with the sponges. Make sure to buy sponges in Bedwars. Use my discount code Omicron for 10% off your next sponge purchase. I'm kidding. Bro, imagine that. New Hypixel feature. Use creator code Omicron for 10% off your next Hypixel Bedwars purchase. Anyway, that's about it. Again, mediocre video ideas. Why do I have YouTube privileges? Like and subscribe for my existential crisis, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.